Hello, good morning. We are going to discuss regarding some of the examples where we need to use different types of control structures. For example, you would like to print a natural numbers 1 to 10. So this very clearly says that you need to print the numbers 1 to 10, and hence you have to use a loop because it's a repetitive structure. You need to use a repetitive example. You need to use a looping statement. So the better option for this would be using a for loop. So I say for I introduce one variable I1 and I say I less than equal to 10, I plus plus. I say printf %d I. So very simple. So if you want to print numbers for 1 to 10, you can use a simple for loop. Or if you want to print a multiplication table for a number 5. Let us say for the printing a multiplication table for 5. So printing multiplication table of 5. So very simple. Again we say that I1 I less than or equal to 10, I plus plus. You write here printf again %d 5 into I. It prints the multiplication table for 5. If you want to print the multiplication table for any number, multiplication table for any number, you need to prompt for first of all entering a number. So I read a number and I say, and this is my number. This is the number for which I want to print the multiplication table. Again the statement is same. Beginning I this 10 and I say I plus plus. Now say %d. I say n into I. So this will print the multiplication table for any number. Turning it into a C program is not a big job. Very simple. What you need to do is you need to add some statements like a declarative say include stdio.h, right, and then you write function main and declare this n and I. I say int n and I. Open the function parenthesis and close it. So this is how you can simply write a program for printing the multiplication table for any given number. Now if you like to print the factors of a number, supposing factors of a number. So number can be anything. For example, if 6 is a number, then factors are 1, 2, 3 and 6. The factors of 6. And if you take 10, the factors are 1, 2, 5 and 10. So what you need to do is, if you take a number, any number, if you take this example of 6, first you begin with 1, say whether 1 divides this 6 or not. So 6 mod 1 is 0 and hence 1 is a factor. Then you take 2. So 6 mod 2 is 0, therefore this is also factor. Then 3. 6 mod 3 is 0, therefore this is a factor. Now take 4. So 6 mod 4 is not 0, therefore it is not a factor. Now take 5. So 6 mod 5 is not 0, therefore it is not a factor. So now you say 6. So 6 mod 6 is 0, therefore it is a factor. So for any given number, 1 and the number itself is a factor. 1 and the number itself is a factor. For 10, the 1 and the 10 itself is a factor. But our idea is to print the factors for a given number. For a given number, always you have to start checking all the numbers beginning with 1 to that given number. So if you want to write a C program or a C++ program, the logic is very simple. So first you need to prompt for entering the value of n. So you say you prompt for entering n. Then you have to start beginning with 1 and you have to include the number n and write this. Then very simple, you write here if n mod I is 0, then you print I. So this is the number. This is to check with each number beginning from 1 to n, every time incrementing it by 1. So this is the important part of the statements of a program. So to prompt a number, you can say printf enter a number. And here the factors are, you can write here factors are and now to complete the program you need to declare this n and I. So you can say you declare n and I, they are integers. So this is exactly what the function declares. Now you can write, as usual, say main function. To execute it, you can write here however, when writing a program, it is very important to write all these statements, but when it comes to the answering a problem, this logic is important. Thank you. In my next lecture, I will explain more and more critical problems. Thank you.